Good morning. Today I thought I would work on the sunflowers. You can see they're all looking pretty bad. I know they're kind of in the sunshine, so may not be able to see them um, too good, but they're very unsightly. So I really want to get them out of here, and there's not really a whole lot left of them. But I have noticed that the birds have really been enjoying them, so I want them to still get some benefit from them. So I think I'm going to cut the spent blooms off and try to figure out a way that they can still get the sunflower seeds and I can get rid of these sightly plants, or unsightly plants rather. So what I've come up with is this old plastic saucer for a planter. I think I'm going to try to put a few holes in there so that it will drain because I don't want the water to set in there. So I've got this nail here and it's 3.5 inch. I'm going to use a hammer and put some holes in there. I'm not going to do it on this table because I don't want to end up putting dings in my table here, but I'll do that. And then I've got some 25 gauge um, galvanized steel wire here. I'll use it because I think I'm going to put it on top of the arbor. So I'll use that to secure it to the arbor. So I have my 25 gauge wire, my wire cutters, my hammer, and my nail. So we'll see how that works. Okay, so I thought I would put my holes in it down here on the ground. That way I don't cut it into my table and should hopefully go through here without cracking it, but this is kind of old, so we'll see. Well, it did crack it a little bit, but at least we've got something to drain the water through. Well, that one didn't crack as badly. Give me a nice little round hole. There, we got another nice round hole. I need the holes definitely to run the wire through and then to drain the water if we get any rain, which we haven't had any for quite a while. But I think I'm going to add a couple more holes here. You see my grass is getting kind of tall. I have that on my agenda for today to mow and weed eat. The grass back here in the backyard is still pretty wet this morning, so I'll wait till it dries out a little bit more. So I thought I'd get this done in the meantime. There, that should give me plenty of drainage. It's so dirty you probably can't see the holes at all, but there are 7 good holes and 1 little crack. Okay, I'm going to cut some of my wire here. I know y'all can't see me, my head's cut off, but we're going to let that go for now. I want to get my wire run through here before I put my sunflowers in so that I don't have to dig around through them. And I'm not sure how much I'm going to need, so I'm going to cut a good long piece. 2 good long pieces, actually. And run it through my holes here. I might should have put my glasses on for this so I can actually find the holes a little easier, but get that down in there fairly tight. And then I'm going to go ahead and connect this am going to do that one more time into 2 different holes, just so that I have it as sturdy as I can. I don't know how long this wire will last, but I want to try to make it last until the sunflower seeds are gone. So once again, and I'm just crossing over, just kind of going from one end to the other. That is our noon whistle. Very annoying, I know. Only good thing is that it doesn't last very long. Okay. So now we just got to go get some sunflowers to put in there, and then we'll put it on top of the arbor, and I'll show you that. All right, so let's look in here and see what we have. I'm just running my fingers across it because this one is really, really dry, so they're just kind of falling out. And you can see, hopefully, there's some chaff in there as well, but there are definitely some sunflowers in there. So we'll leave those for the birds. We'll just kind of help them along here. I got a feeling they're going to love this. Some of the sunflowers over there have already been pretty much harvested all their seeds, so I'm assuming the birds have gotten most of them. This one's a little bit tougher. I'm trying to keep as much trash out of there as I can. There we go. Now we got it going. The reason I want to secure this to the top of the arbor is because I do have stray cats, and then of course my stray cat Sunny, which she doesn't really bother the birds anymore since she's getting fed routinely, but the stray cats do. And so I want to make sure that they can't get to them while they're enjoying their seeds. This one I'm not sure if there's anything left in it or not. No, there's very little in there, so I'm not going to mess with that one. These are still yellow, so I don't know if they've developed seeds or not. It doesn't look like they're fully developed yet, so we won't mess with that. Here's some more. Since I put in this garden here, I've really enjoyed watching the birds, and I certainly can't identify them to any degree whatsoever, but I know a few years ago, if you'd asked me if bird watching was fun, I would have definitely said no, but it really, really is enjoyable watching them. I don't see anything in here. Okay. Yes, I'm making a mess. There we go. Oops, these are some bigger seeds. So yeah, of course the birds can do this on their own, and they have been. The reason I'm doing it, like I said, is because I want to get rid of those sunflowers. They annoy me when I see that they're pretty much gone. So I'm gonna get them out of my garden. Well, there's just a few left on here. And I'll probably add to this later. As well, I'll cut them when I cut them back today. I'll see if there's any more. Some of those that I'm not able to reach, and go through them a little bit better. Get the seeds that I can, and may not set them all out at the same time anyways. This will give them a nice little, I don't know, probably a few days of eating, I would hope. You never know, because as food sources get scarce, they kind of look for those places and people that help them out with food. And I do keep my bird feeder out year-round just because I enjoy seeing the birds. And if I don't, they don't always come into the yard. So I used to just feed them during the winter because I would think that's, when they need it the most. And of course it is, but I found that not having my bird feeders, or my bird feeder, I only have one, with food in it during the summer, it did kind of reduce the amount of birds that I had in my yard. This is one of those big old yellow ones, and I really don't know if there's actually any seeds in here or not. I'm not sure that all the sunflowers actually have the nice seeds. Yeah, trying to cut that up a little bit so I can see into it a little bit better. Yeah, if there are seeds in there, they're actually tiny, so there's nothing there. Okay, so we ended up with quite a few, and yeah, there's some chaff in there, but there's still quite a few seeds in there to get them started. And like I said, I'm sure that I'll probably have more, so now we need to get that secured to the arbor. I'm not sure if we'll see any birds on it today because they obviously don't know that it's there, but we'll get it up there, and they'll find it eventually. Set that up here before I try to climb up. Nothing in this yard's level, so it is a little bit of a challenge to try to climb on a ladder or a step ladder. I kind of want to get this in the middle if I can. There we go. Tighten my wire here, and then I'll cut off the ends. Seems to be pretty secure. I might be able to reach that other one better from the ground. Oh yeah, I think so. I have a piece, there we go, that I dropped. Don't want to leave it out for the mower, that's for sure. All right, I think we got it. I know the sun's really harsh, but I did want to show you that we got it pretty secured on there to the top. So we'll let the birds enjoy that, and if I happen to see any up there, and I'll try to do my best to get a to get a picture of it. It's still kind of unobtrusive. I wish it weren't cracked there at the top, but it is, so. But it probably won't be out here for very long. And then I'll take it down once the bird seed's all gone. Well, sunflower seeds. All right, well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.